What?
Threatening the Azir to lock it in this game.
That is Faker's undefeated in summer Azir. He is 8-0 on the Azir. We have not seen him pick their ban before now, but Faker decides enough of the playtime. Let's bring out the big boys.
Syndra one time.
Vladimir, it's kind of what I have on my mind. You got a champion you want to throw out there, Valdez?
Well, that's throw something out.
What?
Oh,
you ruined it.
You said Jace, right?
You
yeah,
said
nailed it!
You really said Jace, I know.
Yeah.
The handwriting, it's just so sloppy.
I know. How am I supposed to read this?
Now, this is a tricky draft to play from the side of Griffin. The reason why I say that is magic damage is 3+ items, Kai'Sa loading on the 8. That was why there was ultra respect there. Bot lane.
There it is, the flip you were looking for, but what is that? Tarzan puts it in the wrong spot. It's like he was delayed 3 seconds. Effer was there 3 seconds ago, but not when he went for the gank. And now we got a TP in the top lane. Clid, level 6, very ready to fight here.
Oh, the pillar!
It's gonna get that slow onto Dorn, and the flash comes in with the fighting. Clid will make the play in the top lane.
And the teleport has been gone for a long time. Mid lane.
Trying to get the bait in. Toby this time around is going to be able to flash away from this one. Says, I'm going to spot for this. We know that this is the lane that Sejuani's going to look to gank.
We engage.
And how about our team? We can gank too. We got the knockup on the Lahens. And good night, Sweet Bear. As down will he go. He did not have the flash. Used the hedge flash earlier on. And it did not come to avail. Now Faker has to back away. Otherwise, it would be a kill in Inferno instead of just the Drake.
Need the snowball. They're looking for a snowball themselves, SKT.
They're going to snowball.
Here's Jaws. We found you. See you later, Lahens. They pick up another kill. That's 274. More gold.
You're reading the wrong script the whole year. How'd you get lucky so many times? All right. Griffin's trying to fight this one.
Well, we'll see what he can do this time around. Tarzan got a nice little wrap around, but still they will go to Clid, and Lahens in an awful spot. Should be going down here to Khan. Able to pick up the kill. Doran finds something, but it's only one kill to the side. And SKT not done yet, but did they bait themselves in? Looks like the answer is no, as Khan and Teddy are so damn fed here and coming on in looking for so many more kills. It was, in fact, Griffin that baited themselves into the fight. Not able to win anything at all. Just the kill here on the side of Doran. That's going to be the pillar. And they're looking for the kill here on the Chovy. Should be coming in here soon. Chovy doing a very good job of staying alive for so long. But Khan going to get that energy back and will put the nail in that coffin.
They feel like they need to fight for it. They're going to lose the game right here.
The Bear once again in a very unfortunate spot. Solo will be going down. Level 7. SKT on the chase. Take a look at Toby coming over the wall, though, trying to make a play. Does he have the AoE? He's got a stopwatch. They're going to be able to get Emperor, but it's only the support. And that will be SKT winning the fight by huge margins here. Looking for more is Khan, but Viper says no in the end. The second nail in the coffin.
They know that they're so close they can turn gank into the future plays much, much stronger. And really does feel like completed items versus thrift shopping as Tarzan trying to make something out of it desperately.
And he is going to actually get the fight started here. Clid is going to go down, but his 4 members.
But you just imagine it's going to be a really decisive SKT victory as Chovy 1-on-1 with Khan.
Nice knock up there, but we do have Zaya coming in from behind. We got a 2-on-1 here, but Akali, not a lot of cooldowns available right now. Chovy trying to outstep it, but the Shuriken from downtown. Khan is going to put him in the grave.
Strong over Khan, or all three other threats are fed and fought. So those two turn on you and you die. Flash not available through this, and Chovy has that half a second, like with a zillion bomb on his head, to understand it. They're all aggro resets that allow you to turn around a team fight with, say, soldiers up as Chovy's in a lot of trouble.
We've seen a lot of Aatroxes in trouble in this series. This time, Khan is getting his revenge.
Play the music. Play the music, Valdez.
What?
The yakety sax.
Get
music.
the saxophone. Come on, Ellis. Wait, you didn't bring your saxophone?
So if Chovy could have pulled over more members and then somehow Griffin. No, but I think that what he's thinking is if I can pull more members.
All right, trying to get Faker here. That's a nice amount of burst damage, and CC underneath the turret trying to bully the bear once again here. It looks like from the side of SKT, and Khan coming in from behind. Looking to shut the door here on Griffin. He's going to get the one kill, and he's looking for more on the chase here. Trying to slow down Doran here, who goes for the flash. As Effort wants to slow down Tarzan, but they'll give up on Doran and set their sights on the big purple war.
Doran will try to poke it off. Tarzan is being shown by Effort.
The best possible play here is to just Chovy teleport down, try to take Infernal. If you flip the Baron, you'll certainly lose the game.
Yeah, well, that looks like flipping something as Tarzan's life goes in the gutter. And it will come down to the smite here from Klid. Can he get it done? Khan is going to try to burst them away as the smite will be good. Chovy tries his best. He's looking for a kill now, but he will not be able to do it. Down will go Doran, and SKT pick up the Baron.
And so
poor sweet summer child. Thought he had a chance there, but Klid is going to get the big zoom in as he will take out all the wards here and take out a third Infernal for this SK Telecom T1 squad to just, thankfully we have avoided that. But we did get Nazir, and Faker seems like the lucky number for him could be number 9, as this would be his 9th win on the Azir, would be undefeated. Khan, he's playing a collie, he's totally fine.
Items are chock full everywhere. For some reason, we have a biased Griffin replay of the one good moment that's happened recently with their instant blow up onto Faker, but even that couldn't lead to much because Khan got backline access.
I mean, it really did look like a pretty biased Griffin replay as the timing that it ended up showing, but it didn't matter as the truth was eventually revealed.
South for the winter. Going
I think
north
he's
seems bad.
like me. He's losing some sight.
And, well, Viper almost died. Khan able to dodge that one with a nice, perfect execution.
Well, greatly reluctant fighters are going to have to fight soon here.
Well, that's a flash on a Teddy, trying to make it happen. Lehens doesn't have a health bar. In goes Effort, gonna charge up everybody! And what a way to end the game. SKT get a sweet Griffin here into the dumpster, and they are going to do it. SKT will sweep in the playoffs and take down every single team in their path. They are the most dominant team from the Korean region, and they are the very accurate winners of today.
See how much it means to Effort. He is the only new champion, no title previously. Starting support recently, pick up the title. SK Telecom 8-1 in LCK finals. Well deserved. They were a cut above all other contenders and the first ever team to run the entire gauntlet from wildcard and actually hoist the trophy.
You have to give it to them. They showed up in so many of the series in such dominant fashion. They dropped game 3 here today, but they bounced back in the most dominating game of the entire series here in game 4 against Griffin. And they're going to Worlds.
They both are, but spare a thought for Griffin, who can't go to Worlds with a title. They won Casper Cup. That's a forgotten trophy. Trophy case still largely bare. Doran brought in to give the team a new dimension, and you know, for a first best of 5, I don't think he was in any way a super poor player or a pedestrian in this game, but the better team definitely took down the trophy, and Griffin will try to have to manufacture something at Worlds. Their only happy point is that Samsung Galaxy were able to win the World Championship with never even making an LCK final.
Well, that's a happy point, but another one that I feel like a lot of people might not be thinking about after watching this series where they just lost to SKT, in what some might say, embarrassing fashion, given what they were supposed to live up to.
It was better than Spring.
It was a lot better than Spring. But Griffin, always coming off of breaks, does look a lot more vulnerable and weak. But at Worlds, they're going to be playing actively. They're going to be in the group stages and then going into the bracket play because they're making enough moves, Papa. Come on.
Sounds like we're going to get ready for that interview translation really soon.
Yeah, SKT, the champions here of the 2019 LCK Summer Split. They win in spring, they do it again here in summer. They're the only team to win both splits twice as well as an organization. And it looks like SKT is back in dominant form as long as they can avoid those slumps that they sometimes do fall into. We can all say that. Going into Worlds, though, they look like the strongest team and absolutely the scariest from the Korean region. So we are going to be hearing from them here on the stage. I can't wait to hear what they will have to say. I'm going to throw it over to Ji-Sun. She's going to do the translation for the interview. We'll be back after we hear from the players.
Which is pretty insane. Seems like the trophy is ready to be raised finally, BEAUZ.
And we got the whole team out here, all the subs, all the people involved. And you guys, a lot of the time, will only see the guys that are on stage, but it takes a whole org, a whole group of guys to come together, be practice partners, teammates, friends, life helpers, people to be there for you. And they're all together here as a team now, once again lifting the trophy as SK Telecom T1 in their 8th victory of the LCK. In the finals, they do it once again. Can this group be stopped? We'll have to wait and see in the near future.
So many great names, including their org, now 8 times on that LCK trophy. They have been the dominant force of 2019 domestic Korean League of Legends. SK Telecom T1 and Team Griffin will represent Korea at the main stage. Remember that when we get to the World's Gauntlet next week, Korea's finally having to fight through the play-ins for the first time ever.
Yeah.
As we come back on Tuesday night, will be Atlas and me bringing Afrika versus Kingzone. Very, very interesting best of 5. And we're 3 best of 5s away from knowing who the 3rd team to represent Korea in the play-ins will be.
And I mean, it's going to be a nice run to see who will accompany SKT and Griffin. I personally feel like it's going to be either Afrika or Damwon. And both teams, and remember, Afrika, the only other team to take a game off of SKT in this playoff series run.
Yeah. It does feel like you have to heavily value them against Kingzone with all Kingzone's issues in the end of the season. Absolutely. The Sandbox series is going to be an interesting one because Afrika will throw themselves at Sandbox multiple times, and Sandbox's capitulation against SKT is a far, far away point compared to Afrika, who got a really spirited fight out of SKT.
Absolutely. I'm on the same page with LS. I think Afrika or Damwon are the most likely to join, but you never know when it comes down to the gauntlet. Magic can happen, and it has happened so many times before. That's part of the fun of the LCK, as every member down to the end is going to get one chance to raise the trophy.
Love the aerial shot here with all the confetti raining down, seeing Leo sheepishly hold the trophy. He wasn't able to pick up a match victory this season. Koma also, and Zephyr criticized pretty routinely on the downswings, but the upswings are what League of Legends competitive play is all about, as Kova does get to lift his 8th trophy as head coach.
So many legends involved in this organization, some still coaching, some still playing, and they have done it once again. So guys, that will be it for our broadcast tonight. Thank you so much for joining us for yet another wonderful LCK Finals. And
shout out to Atlas also for joining us this season, and to all the production staff on the back end.
And it looks like that should do it here, guys.